What's going on YouTube? So in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how a budget gun just did a lot of upgrades. But before we get into that, make sure you guys stay tuned until the end to figure out how you guys can get in my 1,000 subscriber giveaway. So you guys can win all this right here. All you got to do is stay tuned until the end to figure out how. But let's get back into the video. So the budget gun that did a lot of upgrades is Taurus. Now, I'm gonna show you right here your standard Taurus. Maybe you have this specific model, or maybe you know somebody with this specific model. Maybe this was your first gun, because this was my first gun. I had the PT-111 Millennium. Now, this was before they even made 30-round magazines for this gun right here. Like, I had to go get a Beretta magazine, get a little Dremel, make all that shit work. But then they came out with this model, right? Then they came out with the G3C and the G3. I don't have a G3, but the G3 extends about to like right here. Looks just like this gun, right? But just like we grew up, Taurus had to grow up. So you guys see this right here. This is the Taurus G3 TORO Tactical. Now the TORO stands for Taurus Optic Ready Option. Now I could have just made that up, or I could be right. I have no idea, so don't quote me on that. But this is the TORO Tactical. As you guys can see, man, this shit is so nice. And we are going to be taking it to the range, and we're going to be shooting this suppressed and non-suppressed, because as you guys can see, it does have a can. And the ammo we're going to be using at the range is going to be FMJs and super suppressed. Now, if you guys missed my last video with the Taurus TX22 with FRT in it, we did throw a can on there and ran some super suppressed ammo out of there, and it ran flawlessly, you know what I'm saying? Like, so I have high hopes for this one. I'm gonna take it to the range in the video. You guys are gonna see all that, but really quickly, let's go over this entire gun. So, Taurus usually comes in a box like this, right? So this is my TX22 box. This is pretty much the same box that the G2C came in, right? So let's toss this aside. Taurus did a lot of upgrades. So look at this. It don't come in no box. This shit came in this nice ass bag, you know what I'm saying? Like, look at the stitching on that. You see that? Like, it came in this nice bag right here, you guys can see. Range ready bag, you know what I'm saying? Like, all you gotta do is just pop up, it's range day. I don't even need this range day. I don't even need a bag. My Taurus came with one. So let's see what's in the bag. So boom. As you guys can see, it does come with a lot of Velcro options. We have two 17-round magazines, and it does have a Velcro option for there. And you guys can remove all this and do whichever pattern you guys like. So this little option right here is for the muzzle, and then we have a strap right here to strap it down so the gun will not move, which I'm not about to do right now because I'm about to show you guys the gun. But it does have a lot of options, and right up here it does have this little clear window that you guys can add extra shit, whatever you guys want. Maybe you want to slap your ID in there for really quickly when you get to the range. But it does come with extra plates and screws for whichever optic you guys want to run, which is a great thing to have, you know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of these gun manufacturers need to take after what Taurus is doing for this shit. But it does come with a secondary spring, and if you guys want to run a different muzzle device or a can on this, I'm gonna flag you guys real quick. Boom, duck your head real quick. You guys see the front of this, how it's black? So the suppressor ready one, or the different muzzle, whatever you want to call it, spring, is brown, as you guys can see. But that's how you can tell right there. And it also does have a little bit of paint right here, so it does have this blue paint, just in case maybe you're fucking colorblind and you can't see this. So it has the blue paint. Like I said, Taurus, I was a little bit nervous when I seen the price tag on this. So I got this shit brand new for like $500 at the time, and I'm like, $500 for a Taurus, you know what I'm saying? You can go get a Glock for that price. You can get a fucking Canic, whatever you want. You can get whatever for $500. But Taurus, it was worth it. I give it to them. Taurus, you guys did your shit with this one, man. Like, this one, super nice. So let me go over everything with this. So this is the tactical, like I said. So it does have a threaded barrel, so you guys can slap a can or a different muzzle on there. And I would recommend getting a washer for this, or maybe just a different muzzle in general, because this does come loose a lot, especially after shooting or just playing with it. It does come a little bit loose, but it does have Glock pattern suppressor height sights, as you guys can see, which I personally love. Took it to the range, super accurate. Was surprised how accurate it was. If you guys don't want to use the iron sights, it does come with a optic ready option. The plate's right there. Slap the plate off, put whatever optic you want on there. We have Picatinny rails at the bottom, so you guys can add a light, a laser, whatever you guys want. It does come with 2 standard 17 round magazines. You can throw a 30 round P-Mag in there, but just like Taurus grew up, we gotta grow up too. You don't need the 30 no more, man. The 17 is fine, 17 is enough. If you can't hit your target with 17 shots, just go back in the house, dude. But boom, 2 standard 17s. What else? It does have a long trigger pull. Like the trigger pull on this, let me show you guys. It's super long, so watch. You guys see that? But you guys can work the brake, so watch this. All you gotta do is let up a little bit. See how I'm not doing that full reset? So you guys can take it to the range, play with it, play with the brake a little bit, work on it. But I mean, that's pretty much it. Oh, it does not come with a safety, which I really like because it does already have that long ass trigger pull, so you don't need that extra option. It doesn't have a safety, just like the G2 or G3 or even the TX. It does not have a safety, so this is pretty much what it would look like, but this is what it does look like. So no safety, but it does have this indicator at the top of the barrel to let you know if you guys do have a round chambered. But yeah, so let's take it to the range. Like I said, we're gonna shoot it suppressed and non-suppressed. We're gonna do FMJs, and then we're gonna do the super suppressed. But yeah, so we're gonna go right now to Gun Hub in Sheffield, Ohio. That's where I have my range membership. Shout out to Gun Hub in Sheffield, Ohio. But if you guys are interested in headphones for the range, I would recommend Pro Here. Go to proheresafety.com and use code TRIGGERTONE for 10% off. We did just upgrade our basic ones to these ones, and I can't wait to show you guys these ones because these ones are badass. I'm gonna do a full video on these and compare the two, show you guys everything that it comes with, and we do have walkie-talkies for them too as well. So make sure you guys stay tuned, watch all the videos, all that good stuff. And like I said, stay tuned until the end to figure out how to get in on that giveaway, but let's go to the range. I'm gonna run some regular ammo through it, some Winchester, and then we're gonna run some Winchester super suppressed through the suppressor. We also make a suppressor right here. So this is the suppressor that we're gonna be running. But we do have regular ammo, and it does come with 2 17 round magazines, and we have regular Winchester full metal jacket. So I'm gonna set it down to the 20, see how accurate it is, and then we're gonna slap the suppressor on it, shoot regular Winchester with the suppressor on it, and then the super suppressor with the suppressor on it. Because last time with the TX22 FRT, the super suppressor ran right with the suppressor, so I have high hopes for this one as well. That was just the regular Remington. Now I'm gonna try it. The super suppressed, which is this box right here. So it's good for target and suppressor. So obviously it should work a lot better with the suppressor. But let's compare it really quick without the suppressor. And this is what they look like. They got a flat head. Take the gun back, break it down, throw the suppressor on there, and slap the suppressor spring in there. So you take it down just like a normal Glock. So just this right here is the suppressor spring. Now you can run this spring non-suppressed as well, but this spring is for the suppressor. So you guys see the difference? It gives you little indicators to which spring you're running. Hold on, let's get this slap back on. Thread this off. And now it's time to thread the suppressor on. And just like that, we have a TORO tactical suppressed. We're going to be running the super suppressed. Let's get this loaded up. I'm going to run the regular Winchesters through here too, just so you guys can hear the sound difference in the super suppressed and the regular Winchester ammo. Alright, so I got the super suppressed and I have the regular ammo. So we're going to start off with the regular Winchesters, and then we're going to go super suppressed. We have a so this is regular. Let's put on the super suppressed mix. Full 17. So obviously the super suppressed sounded a lot better than the regular ammo. This shit's pretty accurate if you ask me. That's a good ass grouper for a Taurus, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, so that was pretty much the G3 TORO tactical, optic ready, suppressor ready. We shot regular, we shot super suppressed. Yeah, so that second spring we put in obviously helped out a lot. I don't know how it reacted with the first spring because they recommend that second spring. But yeah. But as you guys can see, it is a great budget-friendly gun. I took it to the range. It performed flawlessly with the suppressor and without the suppressor. I would personally go get one if I were you guys, especially if you guys already have the standard G2C or the G3. This is a huge upgrade that they did. I really like everything that they've done. But yeah, that's enough about the G3 tactical. So let me tell you really quick how to get in on the 1,000 subscriber giveaway. And if I look sweaty, it's because I am. It's like fucking 90 degrees today, but 1,000 subscriber giveaway. All you got to do to get in the giveaway is be subscribed. So hit that subscribe button, like this video, and go comment on 2 other videos. That's all you got to do. And I'm gonna pick the winner in roughly about a month. You guys will see on my community posts or on other videos. Just stay tuned. Watch the other videos too. But yeah. Follow me on Instagram at trigger.tone, and make sure you guys use code triggertone at prohearsafety.com for all your hearing needs. But yeah, I'm out. Peace.